And there. Alright, there we go. Should be good. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's do this. We got a lot to do. So we need to go. We can go forward.
The star has arrived.
Here I go. Beginning combat.
Come on.
You could do a charge attack too.
Okay.
Enemy stunned. Time to deploy shards. Attacking target.
Nice.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Mr. Arkwright.
This'll hurt.
Kill.
I'll dice you up. Nice. That was great.
You kick butt, man. Right. I eagerly await the performance.
It won't get us from over here.
Your charge attack's ready for now. Right there.
They can't get us from over here, right? I know they
Stage
can.
fully replenished.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Nice.
A boost would work here.
Let's party.
Alright, let's do this.
Activating skill.
You're toast. Reset. Here's some extra. Mr. Wang.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Keep moving, Van.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Yep, everything looks good.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
A boost would work here.
There we go, perfect. Nice.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? Take care. It's above an A-level threat.
The star has arrived.
Let's heal up a bit.
Get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Stay
Come on.
calm and work through it.
Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. What the? Whoa, jeez.
Boy sharks is impressed.
Oh no, I was waiting for you.
Attacking target.
Nice.
Now's a good time to boost.
Time to go.
Alright, let's go.
Activating skill.
Set. Take over.
A chance for a shard boost.
There we go. Let's go.
Activating skill.
This'll hurt.
To get the upper hand.
Let's go.
Aerial Buster! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Ooh, nice.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Falcon Charge!
A chance.
Perfect chance! I suggest we strike now.
What do you do now?
It's out my head.
Let's go.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Ooh, nice.
Reset! Here I go. Here's some extra.
Nice.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Zero powder. But we haven't checked out that yet. Okay, this way. Let's go.
Looks like some good loot.
Tempest Verse. Ooh. That's basically everything. Alright, let's go. Okay, last chance to build up craft points.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Come on. Come on. What? Come on.
Now, let's finish the job.
Attacking target. Now's a good time to boost.
Sucker.
I won't let this chance slip
Activating
by.
skill.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Have some more. Here goes.
Go time.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Nice. There you go. Everyone's topped off.
That's what you get.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
If I'm not mistaken, that's... Whoa, that waterfall's huge! Hurry, guys! I want to see it up close.
Okay, there we go.
Good stuff.
Got it! I'll try my hardest. I did a taste test first. It would be my pleasure. I put quite a lot of effort into this.
Sure, give me a minute. I was born to make this.
I was born to make this.
Maintenance mode activated.
Where we have yeah, no, I already got the better version. I already got the better version for him.
Skill loadout updated.
Seems pretty good to me.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Again, MP3, yeah, let's go. then, let's see. You already gained a ton of defense already.
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Yeah, seems pretty good. $60, $70, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I am low on money. Alright. Okay, there you go. Let's get going. Yeah, look at those. If we see these in real life, then that would be absolutely amazing. It would be freaking life-changing. Calvardi in sight. Long live Pubu.
Wow. So this is the famed Long Light Pubu. Truly the epitome of scenic beauty.
This takes me back. He worked me to death here. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh.
Are you for freaking real?
So cold. I'm gonna freeze to death. No, no! Snap out of it, Judith! You aren't allowed to die out here. I will not take Mom and Granny's sighs of disappointment any longer. Clear your mind. Endure the freezing water.
Judith! She's performing a ritual known as waterfall meditation.
And she even brought ritual clothes. She's really going all out with this crap.
Well, the deadly is Judith. No mistaking it. At this rate, she's going to catch a dreadful cold. Perhaps we should go talk. Huh? Ada?
Uh-oh.
Everyone! Above us!
The hell's that?
It's a monster. It is no ordinary one either. Oh no! It's looking straight at Judith!
Shoot.
Even if I accelerate, I will not make it in time. Judith!
Damn it! Well, shit. She's gonna make it.
You picked the wrong day to mess with me!
Oh, thank God, Rusha! She transferred in the nick of time!
Ugh. You nearly gave me a heart attack here. There. Bewitching Spectre. Yoko Nue. Who let this monkey out of its cage?
I believe that beast is a cryptid from the east.
Well, what's it doing here? Hey, wait a second! I should be asking you that question. Why are you people here?
The guide boy from the village house is behind you.
Looks like you're holding up okay. You ready to put that thing through a crash course in pain?
Oh, yes. And the only thing on my agenda for today is kicking your ass, you stupid primate! Your act of utter foolishness will be met with divine retribution. So get ready, because it's curtains for you!
Oh. Alright, let's go. Take the Grendel has temporarily been made of... Ooh. It takes 200. 200 craft points? At 3 turns. That's fine. Oof.
Time to go all out.
Ooh.
Do your worst. Flames.
Alright, let's do this.
It's go time!
Ooh, okay, finally, we get to play as her. Oh, wait, I love her model. Okay, there's Twilight Kiss.
Allowed all the stops.
I need help.
You're not getting away!
There.
Oh boy.
A chance.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Activating drive.
Might as well do it right now.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
There we go. Perfect.
Perfect chance.
Let's do Flaming Prayer real quick, and let's go over here.
Now it's my turn.
Ooh, yikes. It'll be fine because Van is powered up beyond belief right now. Let's go.
Brace yourself.
Vandalize Raid!
Up to you, Reset.
Ooh, nice. MP did well.
Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid. Up to you, Reset.
Okay, 10,000. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's go right now.
You got this.
Woo, okay.
Can't beat me!
Okay. Swift Larceny. Wait, what? Obsidian Ray. Lost Morbius. Argent Thorn. La Forte. Chrono Drive. Ideal Force. Ooh.
May we proceed with caution. Activating skill.
Let's go.
Here's Guardian Blade. Slice him up.
That's
Mind
fine.
you now.
Full boost. Activating skill. Now.
Up to you, Reset.
Ooh, okay. Let's do this.
Initiating drive.
Whoa, whoa.
Perfect chance.
Jeez.
Energy output at max. Activating skill. It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Take this. Rampage.
Jeez, the model is so big that you can see it above the explosion.
May we proceed with
Okay, Swift Larceny.
Ready for this? You're tough! Keep it going!
full boost. Go all out.
Okay, let's go. Let's just do this.
Protect us. It's strong.
Over here. All for you.
Jump.
Nice. That's fine.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me.
Let's go.
Target locked. Yeah. Mr. Arcline. Perfect chance.
Ooh, nice.
Energy output at
Crap.
maximum. There. Your turn now.
Initiating skill.
Here's some extra. Perfect chance. Energy output at maximum. May we proceed with caution.
Let's just give you that as well. That's
I
fine.
won't hold back. Don't mind me.
Okay, let's go.
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expand.
Okay, there we go.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
A chance.
Okay, what we need to do... Yeah, I can't do that, which is fine by me.
Flames protect us.
Also here, roll right now.
Here goes.
Let's go.
For the main event. Vandalize. Raid. Hit him back.
Looking good.
This'll hurt. May we proceed with caution.
Have some more.
That's fine by me.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Oh, that's... Thank goodness. Oh my god.
Chance. This'll hurt.
Hey, focus back on Van.
All for you.
That's fine by me. This still hit.
Now or never.
Okay,
Bet this'll
Energy
sting.
output maximum.
chrono view.
Come at me.
Nice.
You won't get away with this.
Activating skill.
Flames within me. Destroy.
Okay, Heavenly Falter, let's go.
Activating skill.
Nice. 10,000. 10,000 by itself. God damn.
Don't mind me.
Oh my god, hold on.
Time to go all out.
Energy output max. Activating
One
skill.
closely. Accelerating. It's over. Radiant. Seiko.
Nice.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
That's fine. That's fine.
Perfect chance.
Again,
Activating
come on.
skill.
It's over. Radiant. Seiko.
Nice. Ooh, nothing. Well, might as well.
Have some more. Now or never.
Energy output maximum. Initiating skill.
Ready for this? You're toast. Keep it going.
Cypher activate.
Oh, crap.
Perfect chance.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Have some more.
That's fine.
Bring it on. Over here.
Yeah, focus on Van again. Come on.
You got this.
No.
There we go. That's fine.
I won't let this chance slip by.
He is literally running low.
Energy output max.
Thanks, pal.
Perfect chance.
Energy output at maximum.
Take him out.
Let's go.
Activating skill.
Too late. You're toast.
That's fine.
You'll pay for that. Time for the main event.
Vandalize Raid!
Up to you, Reset.
Ooh, only 2,000 left.
Energy up. Activating skill.
Yeah, let's go! No Grendel required.
Oh, I could do better. I'm stronger than ever.
Serves you right, Val Beast.
That definitely wasn't your run-of-the-mill monster. Must have been a cryptid. I never saw any of those back when I trained here.
Oh, really? Wait, you trained here too?
Yeah, about 5 years back.
Oh, go figure. That has to be a coincidence, though there's no way it could be a twist of fate. That's not important. What are you all doing here? Explain yourselves.
We're here because we decided to go on a hot space trip. And a young guy from Long Line requested that we search for you.
Oh, that boy? Did I really worry him that much? Oh, crap. I believe you have the wrong person. I am the Phantom Thief of Justice, Grimcat. I am the deliverer of divine punishment to the dregs of society. And I am most certainly not a celebrity actress who secretly slipped into Long Lie. Perish the thought.
This has to be a bit. You can't seriously be this dumb.
I think you missed this one. I think you messed this one up big time.
I did no such thing. Are you insinuating that I'm a lie? Ah!
You're pushing yourself too damn hard. You gotta be spent after all that meditating. Take it easy. You're a bona fide hottie, so don't work yourself to the bone.
A bona fide hottie? I told you, I'm the mysterious Phantom Thief.
Screenshot material. Thumbnail material, you know?
Judith! She must have hit her limit.
Alrighty then. Let's get you some warmer clothes. You're gonna catch a cold otherwise. Oh!
What's the matter?
Let's go!
Aaron! Don't look at her!
Already stored the goods away. But Van already got an exclusive sneak peek. Lucky bastard!
He saw it all!
I do not believe Van is to blame. It was simply an unfortunate mishap.
Yeah, that was a freak accident. But I can't say it wasn't a happy one for me as well. You're free to slap me anytime. I'll throw in a discount on the request fee, too.
A special price for me? Oh, how magnanimous of you, good sir. But I refuse. I'm not paying you a single mirror, you cheapskate!
And Van gets sent to the underworld, knowing that he saw the goods, but came back.
I suppose I should at least thank you for taking the boys' request to check on me. I'll pay that request fee in full, but don't misunderstand. I'm doing this for the kid, not you.
Whatever floats your boat, lady. Thanks for your patronage.
Farewell. Wait a sec. Judith.
We want to reassure that your secret's safe with us. You've seen my transformation, so we won't tell anyone about yours.
Oh, I appreciate it. Rest assured, we always uphold client confidentiality. When you have a moment to spare, I would advise you to contact Miss Fenley. You don't need to remind me. I know I made her worry. I'm grateful to all of you guys. Minus that money-grubbing scoundrel and that red-haired asshole. Wow, faster than a speeding bullet.
Man, she'd be a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for that personality of hers. Still jealous of you, though. I mean, you got to see an award-winning actress fully nude. Talk about winning the lotto and then some. Give me a break. That totally wasn't full on nude. It was semi on most. The late night showings at theaters are way more revealing and...
Huh? Wasn't she fully visible from the front, though? In the Central East, it is strictly forbidden to look at a woman's bare skin unless you're her husband.
Oh no.
Which means you might have to take it upon yourself to...
Well, you know what they say. Fairy, when in Calvin, do as the Calvarians do. Stare. Oh, I love that so much. Man, I love Fairy Stare so much. Fine. I'll make sure to apologize to her later.
Please do so. Yep, I think that's the best course of action.
But also happy Fairy's best fairy. Damn, that little brat can be terrifying when she wants to be.
Now then, shall we return the long line? Yes. We shouldn't keep you man Kacha waiting any longer.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Oh, we don't immediately go back? Well, let's just explore a bit. God damn, look at those falls, man. Like, think of what it'll be like to be at the bottom of a waterfall like this. And these. Also, what's that? Anything? Nope, just a buoy then? Alright. But yeah, that's amazing though. My god, Falcom really does themselves well at times, and these are one of those times as well. So good.
That hits the spot.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice boss fight. And I did without the Grendel. I'm amazing. No deaths either. I am literally unstoppable. Hey, what is here? Oh, the bridge. Spicy didn't register the bridge. Oh. There we go. So nice.
Brace yourself.
Come on.
Show them what you're really capable of. Now, hit him with sharp. Activating skill.
Go time! Activating skill.
Chance.
Activating skill.
Reset.
Activating
There
skill.
you go. Perfect.
Chance!
Nice.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Alright. Let's get it on.
Oh, you're back.
Welcome back, everyone. So really, was the Judith Lancer, huh? I'd never seen her in person, but is it just me, or did she look kind of mad? Or maybe embarrassed?
It's a long story. To put it simply, Miss Arkwright ended up seeing Miss Lancer
Can we please drop this and move on? Ah, come on. Don't be mad just cause she put the smackdown on you. I'm just glad you were able to bring her back safe and sound. I didn't realize you knew her personally, though. I guess there was no reason for me to keep her identity a secret after all, huh? Sure, but you still did the right thing. When you're dealing with customers, trust is everything. She footed the bill, by the way. You don't need to pay us a single mirror. Oh, thank you. I'll be going then. If you ever need anything else while you're in town, just let me know. Bye, Sentry! Let's play it together again sometime. Haha, I like that too. I see the two of them became fast friends. They did. He taught her a lot of songs and games that are popular here in Long Lai. Glad to hear it. Man, though, is it ever getting late? Don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of bush. Think we could head back to the inn and rest? I still wanna play! That was a fun thing to do at the end too, you know? It's a big outdoor spring you might like. What a nice idea would it be for us to go in for a soak before dinner? Okay. You guys do look tired, so let Yume give you some TLC. Heh. Thanks, kiddo. I'm surprised she's heard that expression before. Guess that stubborn old man's rubbing it off on her. They also took the time to report the Krypton-like beast's defeat to the guild, while also letting Nina and Bermani know that Judith has been found. Dinner was reserved for 6:30 p.m. Before that, however, they decided to do a little something else to make the most of their trip to Long Lai. Hot springs! Let's go! Lovely, good onsen. And of course, he still has a costume on.
Enough with the seduction act.
I can't let my act get rusty while I'm not on stage, you know? But damn, this water doesn't feel good. There's springs over in Longport, but this is next level. What, is the kid not coming in? Feels like a waste to come all this way and not use the outdoor spring.
Yeah, I did invite him, but he said he was too tired and was just gonna settle with a shower.
Weird. Didn't seem like he was afraid of showing off that skinny-ass body or whatever.
There's plenty of cultures out there that don't do public bathing. Could just be that. But you're right that it's a waste not to come in. I'll see if he wants me to reserve the place for him later.
Like some overprotective parent. Well, that kiddo might not be here to give you some TLC, but I am. How about it? This do it for ya? Old farts like you love these kinds of poses, right?
Oh, knock it off. Just because you were born with looks and talent doesn't make it okay to abuse them.
Made you hard?
I'm limp as a damn noodle.
What are they even talking about over there? Who knows?
I can't believe those two. Though I'm sure it was Aaron who was the one who started it. Your hair is so smooth, Reset. Can I wash it for you?
I would be delighted if you did.
Mother and daughter activity.
Yume really does have a way of becoming fast friends with anyone.
I think of her as my little sister at this point. She reminds me of my younger siblings back home.
I almost forgot you're an older sister. It doesn't feel quite right to me somehow.
Maybe for you, but for me, Kasum doesn't come home very often. So I actually feel way more like an older sister than a younger one.
I see. You'll probably always be the latter to me. Sorry.
You're definitely the older sister type, though. Your hair is so long, and your skin's smooth like porcelain. You're so curvy, too.
Well, I like the way your hair is fluffy like kitten's fur. And your skin so lustrous with such a beautiful tone. It's silky to the touch. I love it.
Yuri moments. Yuri moments.
You really think so? I'm covered in scars, though.
Maybe so, but you got those protecting people like us and loved ones back home, didn't you? I really don't want you to get hurt, of course. But I see those scars more as proof of the sacrifices you've made for others. And so they make me all the more proud of you.
Aw, thank you. By the way, this might be out of nowhere, but what kind of person do you think Van's type is?
Pardon?
A long time ago, I remember asking Ida how people usually behave when staying over somewhere. And she said they usually talk about romance and stuff, like who the people close to them might be in love with.
Ida really didn't beat around the bush, huh? I'm sure potential partners for him would need to be over a certain age. So, not us. He sees us more as children.
He's so nice, though, isn't he? He makes it look like he's not paying that much attention to us, but it feels like he always is.
Yes, I would have to agree. But for example, he isn't the same with us as he is with Reset and Judith. Elaine, too. It's always like he acts with a lot less restraint towards them.
Now that you mention it...
Man, I've seen them all in the sauna before. But you sure got hella scars, huh? Bet they come with a ton of shady stories to tell.
Not gonna deny it. That's just how it is when you're in this business.
I'll bet. Especially when you've got connections with PMCs, the Society, Heiyue, and a bunch of other dicey groups. Sounds like you backed up the Mirage side during the war a couple years ago, too. Then your ex is an A-rank bracer, and you've got a partner in crime in the CID. A ton might even be selling it short.
Keep it up with the wild guesses. Too sharp for his own good.
So, you went to high school with those two, right?
Give me a break here. Your intuition is something else, you brat.
Doesn't need to be something else in this case. The small fry might not have noticed, but Miss Perfect sure has. You're just so easy to read. It's like you're not even trying to hide this stuff.
Cutting right to the chase, huh? I mean, you're right. It's not like I'm going out of my way to hide it, but...
You just never volunteered either. Same difference. Almost bizarre how you hold your cards close to your chest while using your whole Spriggan deal to meddle in others' affairs. How you always dive headfirst to protect us from danger, whatever the cost to yourself. Like you aren't worth a damn.
Putting it like that's a little...
You try to disguise it. You get real pushy when it comes to Mira and make a show of boiling everything down to debts paid or owed. But it's all talk, isn't it? At least when it comes to us, you're all give and no take. And I hate how you're making me leave my debt to you forever unpaid. I get it, though. You're scared, aren't you? We all owe you in some way or another. It's part of why I came all the way over to the capital to help out. Not a big part, though. Half for sightseeing, half for revenge, and like 1% repaying you.
Oh, no doubt.
But that's not true for the others. They're here because they're grateful to you. Well, they're grateful and they worry about leaving you alone because you're a danger to yourself. We're closer than you think, and not just in age. Maybe think about how liked you actually are next time you want to pull the sacrificial lone wolf act. Not that I care what happens to you, just to be clear. Oh, get out of here with that shit!
Couldn't help myself. Not often you're this sincere. Though if I've got a little hellion like you worried about me, then I got a long ways to go as a man. Just have to take it one day at a time.
Careful you don't overdo it, Grandpa. Anyway, enough serious talk. We're in a hot springs resort. You gotta tell me all the good night spots. Like where you can get down and dirty in the bath with some hot older girls.
Nowhere, that's where.
Get down and dirty?
Goodness, I wonder what that could mean. He really can't help himself, can he?
Whoa, everything's all white.
Sorry for leaving her with you all this time, Reset. Not at all. We've had a lovely time together.
Leave the washing to me whenever you're ready. I want to help wash the boys too. Can I? I suppose it might be fine if it's just you.
We'll have to get there and the owner's okay later.
Flash!
Is something wrong? Not at all. I'm sorry.
We just couldn't help looking at you.
Oh, were you concerned with how my artificial body is faring? Oh, it's not that.
If anything, it's the opposite. I forgot it's artificial.
That's quite the compliment. I'm not going out of my way to hide anything, so you can look all you like if the sight doesn't displease you.
You have to squint to notice anything different at all.
Oh, I see it now. This is the joint between two of my artificial parts. All it takes is to wear something over it, and nary a person is likely to notice. Still, while I may sound like an expert, I've only had this body for a year.
I see.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like I was holding knowledge over you. It's a rather complex story, and much of it is confidential. I wish I could tell you if I'm being truthful. No, you don't need to apologize. You've gone out of your way to do what you can for us in spite of your limitations. If anything, you've been doing more than you should. It makes me, well, I can't help but compare myself to you and feel a little inadequate.
You, yes?
You see, I have numerous skills and knowledge because I was intended to be that way. My skills have been refined and my body modified to best serve my purpose. However, the both of you also have roles that only you can fulfill. Roles that I suspect are much more important to Arkwright Solutions than my own. You really think so?
I don't know. That's kind of hard to imagine.
Don't worry about it too much for now. Just try to take it to heart as wisdom from your elders. To add, while my body might differ from that of an ordinary human's, I am still 20 years old, as I once told you all. I'm not an enchantress who is much older than she appears, or anything to that effect.
She is an enchantress!
Understood.
Good to know, Rosette. We're so close in age, and yet she's so much wiser than me.
What's an enchantress? Oh, Yume! Are you all talking about work? I want to help you all when I'm big, too. Grandpa said I couldn't, but I'm not gonna listen to him.
I'm sure hearing that would make him a bit sad. I know I'd be happy to have you on the team, though.
Oh, for sure.
Sure is noisy over there. But I guess that's what happens when 3/4 of the group are kids.
They're just in what I call the Hot Springs vacation spirit. Think it's probably time we got out anyways.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, getting in the bath with everyone does seem like it would help me get to know them all better. But I doubt they work out the truth that easily. But I couldn't be as comfortable as I can with Gran and the others back home. Still, it would be a waste just to have a shower, so maybe I'll sneak in later once everyone's done.
Poor Catra. November 14th, 6:30 p.m.
Is this where we get to eat?
Now this is fancy.
It's so grown up. Oh, yes, a lovely room. Oh, but
There's other customers here, so you probably shouldn't be eating here when we've got a kid with us. Maybe we should eat in the lounge where we had lunch instead.
there's no need for concern. This room has been well soundproofed. She isn't going to be bothered to anyone. Well, if you're sure. In that case, I think it would be rude to turn them down.
All the other customers do seem to have their own rooms. You repaired the same room you used last night.
Thanks. Yesterday's food was really good, so I can't wait for...
Oh.
That's the lady from earlier. Good evening, Judith.
Almost forgot you're staying in the same place as us.
Oh, right. You did say that you were here for a few days on vacation. Well, I'll just be going then. Wait! I need food!
I'm really sorry to ask, but can I have my meal in my room? I'd be happy to pay you extra for the trouble. Oh, that's if that's what you would prefer, then we'd be happy to accommodate you. There's no need to pay extra, however. We'll see to getting your room ready.
Are you one of Van's friends, too?
Huh?
What are you doing, Yume?
When did you get there?
What's your name? You're so pretty. I'm Yume. I'm going to be a cute waitress at Montmar one day.
Really? Isn't that something?
A little help here?
Yums, she's not.
Judith, is that Nice to meet you, Yume. You too. Come have your dinner with us. Eating by yourself is so lonely. It'll be way more fun together. Hold on. What would you like to do?
Well, we do know her, so I guess it's up to our friend over there. The menu changes daily here, so we both be getting the same options regardless, right?
Yes, that's correct.
We can accommodate either decision. Just let us know what you would prefer.
Listen, Yume. You are gonna come join us? And Yume wins this round.
Didn't stand a chance.
I don't think any of us would. Fine. Bring my food here, please. I accept my fate.
I accept my fate.
Yay! We're happy for you, Yume. I hope this isn't too much trouble. Not at all.
We'll get everything ready at once. Look at that food.
This tastes so good. Careful, or are you going to get it all over you again? I never would have thought you were the infamous Grim Cat causing trouble in the city, causing trouble in the capital. I wasn't there to see you in that outfit, so I'm still having a hard time believing it. I don't blame you.
Like I said, though, just get safe with us. Don't stress.
Thank you again for saving me a second. Are you married, by the way? Don't mention it. You're only there because of a job from me and Nina. It was the least I could do. I think I can trust that you won't tell anyone, though, especially since you seem to have your own stuff you want to keep quiet. Still, if it gets out, it gets out. I'm even prepared to abandon my career as an actress if that happens. Yeah. You are?
Heh. Guess if you didn't have that much resolve, you wouldn't target bigwig politicians and the like in the first place.
Any other people know your identity other than us? A handful. But they're all people who have different sides of their own. I somehow managed to keep the whole film industry in the dark, though. Seriously, please don't tell anyone. I'll even pay you hush money if I had to.
Nah, your hush money's no good here. I had to pick up more work from you, though. But you know, it's been 8 years now since all the Phantom Thief hubbub started. So what? You've been living a double life like this since you were a kid?
Yeah, I started out both as a thief and an actress at the same time when I was 14. I can't say it's been easy, but I had rivals in both fields to spur me on. Mom and Grammy were against my decision, but back when they had the mantle.
You just can't stop putting your foot in your mouth, can you?
I can't help but be curious about your family and rivals, though. It's impolite to pry too much, however. Still, hearing that reminds me of some things I've read in the past.
So you're not the first Grim Cat, then? There were a couple more before you?
So much for prying. I really hope you can trust you guys on the secret thing.
You can. You can. We've got you. It was a Grim Cat in you that put you on Maxim's trail, then?
Yeah, I suspected he had something to do with Almada. What? How come? It's not just politics and entertainment that they have influence in, but sports too. There's all kinds of shady rumors floating around about them even now, from them supplying illegal donations to stories of human trafficking. Then I started hearing stories of Maxim traveling around from place to place. It made me start to wonder if that was because he was doing something on behalf of the Mafia. You're really sure it isn't, right?
Like I said, I can tell you that's not why he's traveling around.
But we can't tell you his actual reasons, since that's private. True, though he made his mess, so now he's got to clean it up. You don't have to ease up when it comes to him, do you? You don't ease up when it comes to him, do you?
He got up to some other dumb stuff in Lakeport too, but nothing that would cause harm.
Marduk's assessment of his potential involvement with Almana was negative as well.
You guys really do look into everyone and everything, huh?
I can't believe I screwed up so bad. Things haven't been great lately, so it was just desperate to turn them around. You know, on the Leon door instead of me. Another rival of mine's been doing super good lately. I've been trying my hardest too, but Mom and Grammy just... Oh, I love Golden Blood too, though. It was a little bit raunchy, but the action scenes were so cool. You really think so? I'm not the one who made it raunchy, just to be clear. That's all the director being a filthy pervert. He has to go for the same sex up angles every single time. I'd believe that more if I hadn't seen what you were as Grimcat.
Hell, speaking of, you should try getting him to make a film about Grimcat. This is a role you were born for. Oh, now that I'd pay good money to see.
I suspect a lot of people would. Now that I mention it, we'd probably be able to get some odd shots out of that cat suit. No! Hell no! Never mention that idea around him ever! Or he'd for sure do it! What's a Grimcat? Is it a kitty? I'd watch that. I'm not full yet. Looks like all that running around today finally caught up to her, huh?
She's got a bright future up ahead, this one.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble she ended up causing you, Judith. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think she'll be getting it. Don't think she'll be don't think she'll be letting go for anytime soon. You want me to look after her for a while? It's been a long day for me too. We can both have ourselves a nice nap. Are you sure?
If you really don't mind, that'd be great.
Thank you. I doubt she'll stay for more than an hour or two. If she causes you any fuss, or if you need anything, please let us know. Sure. Can I have your number then?
It's not even 10 p.m. yet, so this might be a good time to head out. Nothing smells off, but it might be worth walking around for a bit just in case. I don't want my assistants picking up on anything, so I think I'll leave them be. I should at least go thank Judith personally and apologize before I head out though. Look at that. Oh, so good.
She's such a darling. You said she's the granddaughter of your office's landlord?
Yeah, they run a pretty popular bistro actually. My office is on the second floor and all my part-timers are renting rooms on the third.
Ah, so your whole crew is beholden to a single Lord of Landing. That seems nice in a way. You never have to worry about where to get by, right?
True enough. The guy's list of complaints never ends, but he knows how to keep the food nutritious. Which pays for me. At this point, half my crew are kids who are still going.
Ah, now I'm actually feeling kind of jealous. I wish I could live a nice balanced life like that. My meals and schedule keep getting messed up, what with industry dinners and invites from sponsors and whatnot. I guess that's one advantage of my side business. It's a decent way to spend some calories.
Don't tell me your fan and thief thing is just a fancy way to lose weight.
Of course not! That's ridiculous! It's just a plus, that's all! Besides, I think I look just fine, thank you. Not like you had any complaints when you saw... No.
Yeah, about that. I'm real sorry. Wasn't being the most concerned about it. I'll do whatever you like to apologize.
It's fine. Not like I haven't put that much up on the big screen before anyway. Compared to some of the sex scenes and stuff in the R17 versions of some of Kai's movies. They're quick semi-nude barely registers.
Damn, though. You really are a pro. Not gonna say no to some sketchy stuff like that? I figured your agency would shoot stuff like that down in a heartbeat.
They don't like it, but you should convince them to give it the green light. It can be a part of making a movie that much better. Now, my mom's the one who really gets on my case about it. I'm so tired of hearing that I shouldn't be loose that I need to save myself for why am I telling you these things?
You say that, but you're the one who keeps walking into it. Still, it's not bad having family that cares at least, right? Your grandma was a former chanson singer, yeah? And your mom was big on the stage, right?
I'm surprised you know them. I mean, they're not a secret, but that was a while back.
Well, they both left a big mark on the world. I still see some of your mom's posters on the walls in some bars. As for your grandma, I've heard her on records before. 3 generations of artistic talent, huh?
Yes, well, we're blessed. It's true. I'm still nowhere near the fantasy Mom was, but I think I'm at least living up to her legacy as an actress. Ah, and here I go again. I swear, I can't let my guard down around you for a second.
At this point, I'm contractually obligated to point out you keep walking into these yourself.
I'm gonna be a movie star too. She sure sleeps easy, huh? That's a sign of someone who'll be a big deal in the future. Mark my words. Also, you changed your clothes. You going outside?
Oh, yeah. Got a little work and also some side business. Keep an eye on you, for me, would you?
Oh, well, that's a little unfortunate. I won't dig into it yet. Just be sure not to get back too late. You wouldn't want to worry your poor assistants.
Alright, let's go. Under me. Or above me. Let's see, there's that. What's in here? Oh, zeros. So that's what you were. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Napping here, buddy. Bet you'd give the other guests a real shock if they saw you. Did you enjoy your meals, the time in the hot springs? I hope you found what we offer fully satisfying. We have had a number of visitors from much further away lately, and I'm honored to say that our inn was quite popular with them too. The lord of the hot springs town in the Empire came by himself. He said he felt he could learn from us, which is a great honor. I'm sure we'll have customers from all over staying at our inn. I hope we can provide for each and everyone's satisfaction. Alright, let's go. Let's see here. Ooh.
Do you need something?
I'll take that. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that.
Please come again.
Another here, alright. Why are you those two? How you doing, you two?
Oh, Van. Hello. Van and I were showing off our souvenirs to each other.
Oh yeah? What'd you all pick up?
I got a picture postcard to send back home to my family. I'll send it along with some Monto and rice crackers.
Hey, bet they'll love that. Those snacks will also keep on the road pretty good.
As for myself, I purchased some certain snacks for a few Academy friends, like the ones at Stone Castle. I also picked up a few things for myself, a cute candle, some tea. It's only been a day, but it was still quite fulfilling. For me too, the hot springs and the meals were super cool.
Good to hear that. Looks like they're getting you a chance to relax.
I see him looking all over at souvenirs. I'm going to look for something cool to send to my family tomorrow. Come to think of it, the animals brought in free tea. Perhaps I'll bring some up to share with Judith.
Near? Nope. Alright, let's go.
Fresh mantle right here.
Oh, you know. Really cute. Officers walking around. Fortune lady is there.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Oh, what's over there? Oh, what are you doing out there?
The breeze here feels so nice.
I need to find how to get up there. Oh, hey! There, catcher. Well, now what? Guess the best time to try it would be right after dinner, so. Hey, what are you up to? Especially looking like you're thinking so hard. You'll float over.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Really, it was nothing. I have to say, Judith is very... How to put this? She's considerate? Like, a bit of a softie? I do feel bad for pushing Yume off into her, though, so I'll go check on them in a little bit. It's almost unbelievable. Judith's been at her hobby for 8 years now. I guess you can't judge a book by her cover.
What?
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Hey there. What are you two doing here?
I asked Fio to share today's visual recordings with me, actually. While I was dealing with that, I looked up and realized how lovely the stars were. Perhaps that's because Long Light has fewer lights. Fio has also captured an image of this night sky. It will be shared with the catcher later.
Ha! Glad to hear you two are having a nice evening. No kidding though. With the night skies, the stars are clear as gems. Guess I'll take a moment to enjoy them myself.
I must admit, I found a surprisingly childlike joy in our touring today. Actually, working with your team on Arcade Solutions is very satisfying work, but still, I believe I shall remember today's events for a long time to come. Unrelated notice. Mild humidity increase. Predicted possibility of an effect on tomorrow's weather.
Well, I took a dip before dinner, but it's great to be able to go in multiple times a day. Should I take another quick dip to help digest dinner? Yes. Are we gonna see Catcher? Phew. 5 years since then, huh? Never imagined this be how I'd end up back here. Can I think of it? Me and Ed promised to go on a hot springs trip way back when, huh? It was, what? Gonna be to celebrate Renee's graduation? Then it ruined the whole thing. Whatever. No turning back the clock now. I already made my choice. I've thrown away my days with them.
Okay, looks like no one's around. I knew the best time to shoot for would be right after dinner. I'll really be in for it if Aaron finds me, so I'll make this a short dip. I did only just take a shower. Hopefully a quick wash is good enough before going in. I can barely see a thing. There's so much steam. It really is curious how the oxidation of sulfur can come out so thick. As I recall, it has a positive effect on the skin and soothes chronic pain. Maybe I should convince Gran and Essie to come.
Man, you sure you know stuff, huh?
Huh? What? Van?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I've been in for a while now. Real nice bath, huh? Sorry, I didn't say anything earlier. I was kind of lost in thought. You wanted to have the place to yourself, yeah? I'm all warmed up, so I'll leave it to you. Man, I can see everything. Huh? What are you talking about? Got a towel around my waist. But your upper body, you're naked. Your incredible muscles and such are visible. Forget it. I didn't say anything. Ha, come on, I'm not that great compared to folks who really make a habit of flexing their muscles. Anyway, you want a place? So I'm good leaving you to it. We should have around half an hour before anyone else comes in, I think. Don't stay in for too long, or after eating though, okay? Also, remember to hydrate once you're done. That was a shock. I suppose I was at fault. I should have made sure no one was here first. He didn't notice, did he? No, he couldn't have. There shouldn't be that much to see in just the builds of our bodies. I think the heat's getting to me. Once I wash myself, I'll head out. Go it again! Catcher's probably still in there. I'll look for another chance to take a dip. Damn, alright. Attaboy. Looks like he's making sure to hydrate after his bath. Let's go talk. I should change him back into his regular gear real quick. Huh? Hey there, rosy cheeks. Must have gotten nice and warm in the baths, eh? If you want some advice, the best time to go in alone is the early morning. Getting in the first bath after it's been cleaned is great. If you get up early, think about it. How can I not trust the expert on baths? And, well, these baths are pretty great. I'll take it under consideration. For now, I'm plenty warm, so I'd like a drink. Do they have anything non-alcoholic? Let's go. Oh boy, let's see. So he's still not back? That's bad. Do we like him out alone in this situation?
Enough. Why weren't you keeping an eye on him, Kazan? I'm sure you must have realized that he...
I get it. I'll go looking for him in a bit. But what bad timing, especially because we kept an eye on the Kunlun Mountains and the Eastern Highway.
Rather than complain, may I suggest you get back to work?
Yeah, I'm going. Looks like they're busy. Searching for someone, I guess? No, hang on. That stupid serious newbie is not here. Ugh, what a mess. I was expecting him to just disappear on me. What if he went out to the waterfall? Ooh. Huh? Was that a Westerner in a kimono? Probably just a tourist, or someone read too long. Follow! She's a beaut! Go, 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 go! Ooh. The physics! Oh. Oh. Where'd she go? Maybe she went into the church? Oh, it's not fairy. Wait, no. Wait, no, it's not on yes. Let's go see.
Now let us all pray together.
She's a sister of the church? No, that can't be right. She isn't even here. Something's funny about all this. Well, at least they're not a ghost. And the question is, do I pursue or do I just pretend I saw nothing? Nah, pursue! Pursue! We always have to pursue, chat. We always have to pursue.
Help me.
Ooh.
What a lovely breeze. I had merely hoped for a light break, but I feel almost spoiled with how pleasant this has been.
Oh boy. The music stopped. Her voice is pretty familiar.
Out for a little stroll, handsome? You strike me as a tourist. From the capital, perhaps?
Yeah. Test your kid back a little. How about you? Relaxing solo? Can imagine someone like you'd be out here alone.
Oh, quite sadly, it's just me, myself, and I this time. I must admit to being a touch lonely without my oh-so-naughty superior and rambunctious coworker. I have an idea. Won't you be my arm candy instead?
Ruff! 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 Yes! Yes! Ruff! There's a very appealing invitation, but I'm afraid we got some business to attend to. Besides, the kids in my crew would never let me hear the end of it if they found us. Think I could take a rain check?
Goodness me, my hopes have been dashed. Well then, have a delightful night, and may you not end up a plaything for anything too nasty.
Whoa! The fact that I can't remember makes this all the more strange. But this is definitely not a situation to poke my nose into. A liminal city between east and west, the Kunlun and the Taishan Mountains. I think I'll just say I met a fox playing at being human here. Whoa! With that said, this fox definitely has all 9 tails.
Now's probably as good a time as any to head over.
Oh my. What What brings you back? Could it be that evening breeze lured you back to spend some time with me?
Oh, good stuff to do, sorry. Doesn't seem like she's trying to dig into me too much. Yet. No telling when this fox is going to turn back into a beast. Better off just putting her out of my mind.
No need to concern yourself, I assure you. Enjoying the moment, here and now, with the moon and the evening breeze.
No! Let me stay with her! No! No!
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Okay, time to do the side mission. Let's go. Hey, wait. Over there. The junior bracer was supposed to be traveling between the branches as part of his training, right? Guess he's the one they were talking about at the guild. One way or another, it's not a night to be out on the mountains alone. Should I follow him just in case? Yes, I need money. I need money. Well, I'm not eager to stick my nose into guild business. I've run into him back in Either a few times though, so it's not like he's a stranger. I feel bad if something happened to him. Best case scenario, I can get the guild to owe me one. Let's go check up on him.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Don't sense any monsters around here. That's weird. It's not like they're uniquely active during the day or anything. If that novice took care of them all, he did one hell of a job. Probably means the guy's out of gas by now, though. I guess everyone's gotta blow off some steam every now and then. But if he keeps going full throttle, he'll find himself in the thick of trouble sooner or later. I should follow him just in case. The elements are active. The higher elements are active here. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm surprised we haven't gone to any dungeons with the higher elements yet. There's like no monsters here. And my god, this looks fantastical. Uh-huh. Finally come out to play, have we? Figured he missed a few. Okay, he missed more than a few. Great. The odds are getting stacked against me. If I can turn the tables with these dunk for braves with my shot. Never mind, I guess. Close call. You're right there. Wait, are you? Oh, you're a Spriggan, yeah? I heard about you from Drusilla. And you're Kazan from the Long Light branch, yeah? You searching for that newbie too? I'm thinking he's just up ahead. I had the same thought. Great minds think alike, I suppose. Hold on, let me check. Okay. Well, since we're doing the same job, why don't we join up? We can share some intel while we're at it. Sure. Two heads are better than one. My help doesn't come free, though. So long as that's not a problem, then I'll go lend a hand. Well, I suppose you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. In that case, I'll tell you everything I know. Kazan explained that Gray was training at the Longlight branch to acquire his letter of recommendation. He was serious, yet cordial. Everyone who came to the guild with requests held him in high regard. However, I trained with him quite a bit, and every time we fought, his thirst for power was abnormally palpable. He's got some major tunnel vision when it comes to combat. While that quality has helped him get stronger, it's never enough for him. He says he will stop at nothing to get more power. You met Gray in the capital, right? You happen to hear anything about his situation? No, I've got nothing. Doesn't seem like he's really opened up to the folks in the capital either. I guess we'll just have to ask him about what's going on when we find him. Alright, we're running short on time, so let's track him down quick. go with the bridge this time. Yeah, just look at this. Man, it looks good. Easy as pie. Huh, they didn't even stand a chance. It feels like there are more monsters around than before. I'm sure I don't have to spell out what that means. No, it's clear that Gray's not finishing them off, which means he's losing his grip on the situation. You better hurry before the worst comes to pass. Want to take the shortcut through the animal trail? No, we should hold off on that for now. I was seeing more creatures from beyond the thicket. I fear the monsters Gray failed to kill may have gathered together. They seem pretty on edge too. Hot damn, you got some keen senses there. In that case, I'll yield to your intuition. Hey, mind if I ask you something? You're from the east, ain't you? Thinking it must be from one of the northeastern tribes? Well, nail on the head. I heard from Drusilla that you had a sharp nose, but I'm so surprised. The fact that you know about the northeastern tribes is impressive too. How'd you know I was from there? 'Cause the nose knows. Plus, seeing those hunting skills of yours helped narrow things down. I heard a decent amount about the East while doing quests, and I know a little of how to differentiate Easterners from everyone else based on quirks of their religions and tribes. Though, can't wrap my head around why someone like you would become embracing the Republic. I don't have some grand reason to share, to be honest. I just got bored of being out in the middle of nowhere. I figured I could make a name for myself in the Republic and enjoy what the capital has to offer. That's all. I'm sure most of the people in my village have long since forgotten about me. Eh, don't worry about them. People are free to live however they want. You're no different. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I smell trouble. I think Gray's nearby. Yes, he's over by the waterfall, and I sense a monster there as well. Oh, and it's a big one. We should hurry. Much of that. Let's go. We're on a rescue mission here. At the falls. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Almost there. Let's do this real quick.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Well, I don't see him right now. Can't barely move. I had to get stronger. Resist. Gray, are you alright? Wow, you looked up big on this time. Kazan, and you're... We'll chat later. First things first, we gotta take care of this thing. You back down, rookie. Ow. My leg. Change of plans. Kazan, focus on protecting Gray. I'll fight this fishy bastard myself. Understood. Oh damn, this big old fish looks pretty worn down. Then it'd be really good number on this thing. I'll just finish what he started then. Hey, let's go.
My move now.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. Activating charge.
There we go. Nice.
A chance. There.
There we go. Nice.
My move now. Zypher act there. A chance. Brace yourself.
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Bring it on.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Full boost. Go all out.
Let's go.
You're not getting away. Blast off.
Ooh, nice. Sorry, didn't mean to steal your kill. Want to spotlight for yourself, huh? Still, appreciate the help. Same. Thanks to you two. Well, that's a wrap. Is what I like to say, but I know we need to settle the matter of your pay. You got it. We should go over that with Drusilla. Then let's mosey on over to the guild. You okay with that, Gray? Of course. So I caused a lot of trouble for all of you, didn't I? I'm prepared to accept whatever responsibility you require of me. Enough. Don't want to hear any of that. We want to know why you did it. I get that you have to get strong, but I've seen you working at it. But charging into the mountains at this hour to fight every single monster you meet is insane. What's driving you so damn hard? You're Gray, right? Seen you around Edith a few times. As far as I understand, people think pretty highly of you. You got a bright future. You think the immovable Hazel and Elaine ain't gonna worry about you doing stuff like this? I see that you've got some things going on. Not that having complicated history is rare in the bracer business. But you have to realize that it's time to man up and talk it out, alright? Who knows? Maybe we can even help. Alright, sorry about that. I'm not from Calvert. I'm actually from Lament State. Whoa, wait, so you're a junior bracer though. Does the Lemand branch send their newbies out to train in foreign countries? Even I did my early training back home in the East. Lemand's the HQ of the entire Bracer Guild, but I've never heard of them sending pure newbies out in the country to train. If I had to guess, the folks at headquarters don't know about this. I know I've caused trouble for all of you, but I really can't say it anymore. When the time comes, I'll tell everyone, even the people back at the head branch in Edith. For now, please, don't tell anyone. I see. You know anything about this, Drusilla?
Nothing specific, but let's say my imagination is healthy. Either way, I think it's all good to come down to the path you walk and your determination to walk it. Gray? Gray Arnold.
Halt. There's something missing here. I'll just follow this way for now.
Well, I think we've said enough for tonight. The guild will pay for your time, Mark, right?
No! I should be the one to pay! Shut it, newbie. You've got a long way to go before you get to have an opinion on Drusilla's decisions. As for me, I wasn't happy about taking Mira from newbie bracer anyway. Anyway, buddy, make sure you try to learn from tonight's events, yeah?
I'm very sorry. Thank you very much, all of you.
That takes care of that.
Or deposit.
Money! I'm literally right there. How much of a pixel is it? Well, nothing else except back to the end, I guess.
You there. Let me talk to you for a minute. This is wonderful.
Oh yeah, in there. Well, first I need to find, First, let's try and find, Aaron before we go ahead. Wait, no, it was just here. Why have I been turned around? Cat. Hi, Cat. Susie, where is Aaron? Go on a hunting trip to try and find Aaron. Nope, not here. Where are you, Aaron? Where are you?
Fresh mantle right here. Piping hot.
Don't be shy. Take a look. The breeze here feels so nice.
Yeah, where is the Aaron? Catcher's gone. It's those two. There's that. There's that. You take a quick bath. Oh. Everyone's having a nice time.
I feel fully refreshed after that.
Yeah, but damn it, where's Aaron? Is Aaron really not in like the vicinity anymore? Damn. Aaron must be doing some crazy stuff then.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Oh, let's go. Well.
Oh, welcome. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, perfect timing.
There he is. Playing with Zhong. Oh, hey, I was wondering why I didn't see you earlier. The hell are you doing here this late? Oh, come on, old fart. Going blind? I'm doing what you do when you go traveling. Drinking, dealing, and buying. No, if this place had a proper pleasure district, we'd really be hopping, you know what I mean? Keep it in your pants, punk. Don't indulge too much. You cut too loose, you'll cause trouble for your folks back home. You think you need to tell me that? If you want, you're welcome to join, yeah? Just another old man for the crowd. Shame we're only gambling for liquor and snacks, but hey, it's good enough table. If you're feeling bored, you're welcome to join in. Of course, the snack every mirror you got if you try. Oh, you got a big boy right there, kiddo. Mom's food is always the best. She was the one who helped me get a job as a guide, and she even packs me lunch so I can do my best at work. Moms are great. Looking for dinner? For what it's worth? Guys always go nuts for my mom's cooking.
I'm proud of all my wares. It's been a pleasure.
Well, now I'm broke. Alright. No, it's higher. Now I can go. Alright. Looks like someone does live here now after all. Makes sense. It has been 5 years. Wonder if it's someone connected to Taito or Master? Could be just a total stranger though. Maybe it's a good time to stop walking around and give this door a knock. Yes. I've done everything.
Who could have business here this late at night?
Oh, I can't believe you actually came.
Hey, nice night, huh? I don't think I've met you before, but I'm thinking you're responsible for spreading word about my work around. Well, that's you and more the guy who lives here.
How do you... Oh, you're with them, aren't you?
Damn. Hey, new guy? Though his reaction definitely says... Got me all wrong. My way ain't black, white, or even gray. I'm not here to interfere in whatever you're doing. I was just hoping to pay my respect.
What are you doing, Van?
Oh, you followed me, huh?
We happened to notice you looking over this way earlier today.
You mentioned how you lived in Long Lai 5 years ago, so we thought this might be where.
Excuse me, gotta move the cat. Kitty cat? Stay over there real quick. Alright.
That, or maybe you'd taken a page out of that dumb race car driver's book and this was your local girl's place.
Hell no, you damn brat.
Mr. Ackroyd does not strike me as the proper age for multiple mistresses and the like.
And he's no filthy rich like Maxim either. So sorry about that. So sorry about that. What's even happening here? Is this some act to get me to let my guard down? Well, no matter how number I am, you don't get the better of me. Who's this stuck-up bozo?
We're not really sorry. We're really sorry about bothering you so late at night. We won't disturb you any longer.
Oh, on the contrary, by all means, come in.
You gotta be kidding me.
Please, stay inside, sir.
No need to be so on guard around them, Cody. They're acquaintances of your sisters, as you very well know. They're also highly regarded by Prince Sharid, Fawn, and Professor Hamilton. I think we can at least afford to trust them as much as the guild does, hmm?
I suppose so.
So who's he? Were you all acting weird? It's understandable that you want to know, Miss Alfie.
Yeah, but damn, this is some turn of events. Until 2 years ago, you were the most famous man in the whole Republic. What are you doing in a place like this?
Huh?
A love of surprises seems to be part of the job description, looking back through the ages. The current occupier of my old job is no exception. Still, if not everyone is aware of who I am, then I'd best get to introducing myself.
Former President Rocksmith.
My name is Samuel Rocksmith. I am the previous president of the Republic. It's a pleasure to meet you all, Arkwright Solutions.
Turn of events. Ryuga, ruin of the Taio School. I haven't been able to visit in 5 years. And heck, we never even met, but your student told me to give you his regards.
Is Taito another style of Eastern fist fighting?
Yeah, it's not as big as the Gekka School, but a whole lot of skilled warriors use it. The immovable is part of it, and the direwolf's techniques are based off it too.
I'm no expert in these matters, but that makes it sound quite incredible to me.
For sure. Fortunately, when the head of the school died over 10 years ago, his students dispersed all over the place. Since my own master was a friend of his, he looked after his dojo after that. That's how I ended up staying here for about a half a year.
Now I see. But the martial art that you know now is a Taito, is it? Indeed. Nor is it the Gekko School. I believe it was called the Kunlun School?
Yeah, it's a school that draws inspiration from both the East and the West. My master was Western, but he decided to train in that school. And then he passed it on to me. Fate sure is a funny thing.
It's like fate brought us here too. Still, does the fact that you're talking about your master in the past tense mean?
Yeah, he died 3 years ago. He might have been like a father figure to me, but he had a boatload of other students, and not all of them into martial arts. Heard he died protecting one of his more respectable ones. I wish I'd been able to be with him when the time came. I guess the least I can do is make an offering for him here. Well, guess we can join you.
So he is the Roaring Lion's unofficial student. The Spriggan who serves as a bridge between light and darkness. What a fascinating young man. I'm interested in everyone with him too, including her, naturally.
So you knew my master and Master Ryuga, Mr. President?
I most certainly did.
I met them both in my younger years. Though I regret to say the opportunity to see them was rare after I took up office 12 years ago. Still, your master and I did come together to mourn Master Ryuga's passing. That makes sense? So what was your sort of pops' name?
Aaron. Talk about being oblivious.
I'm not sure if I am at liberty to tell you that. His name was Gunther Barkhorn. He was a traveling priest for the Septian Church. Wait, what?
So he went around doing work for the church? For one, yes. I mean, his profession is surprised, though. It certainly is. So how did a priest become a master of martial arts in the first place?
Well, he wasn't your ordinary priest, to put it mildly. I was more an unofficial student of his, but he had a whole lot of crazy official ones too. Compared to them, I was a total failure, and honestly, way more trouble than I was worth.
Man, he sounds like he was a wonderful master and father.
That is how I came to be in charge of this residence. I've been living in seclusion here ever since conceding 2 years ago. I visit the capital on occasion, but I spend most of my time here living a simple life, enjoying the springs whenever it suits me. What I would give to live a life like that. Perhaps in 40 years or so you can. Speaking of youth, I ought to introduce my friend here. Warrant Officer Cody McKellen. This is Warrant Officer Cody McMillan. He's affiliated with Hercules, and a member of the Secret Service. He is the young brother of 2nd Lieutenant Caleb Macmillan, whom I believe you met in Basel.
Oh, I can see it now.
You're right. They do look somewhat alike. Two siblings in a CID, huh? So is Rene your...
He's not my direct superior if that's what you're thinking, even if he has helped me in my work. While my sister and I at least have some things in common with Chief Ruron, we don't see eye to eye with your friend on very fundamental issues.
Oh, I getcha.
What are they talking about?
Do we just wander into some kind of internal dispute in CID? Haha, not quite. I was well acquainted with Cody and Kayla's father. Though, it was a true shame that he lost his life fighting against the Empire. But that was what led Cody to agree to work under me.
Look, my father has nothing to do with my motivations. Mr. President, I serve you because I believe this country needs you.
You are a far better leader than that curly, short-sized swindler who... Cody!
Oh, I'm sorry, so sorry, sir. I shouldn't have overstepped my bounds.
I understand your attention, and I'm happy that you think so highly of me. But you never know who could be listening. Besides, the result of the election 2 years ago was entirely legitimate. I can't approve of any distortion of the truth.
Yes, but... I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not gonna wade into that dispute, but I can see you're still a well-connected man, Mr. President. Especially since you were able to arrange this trip for us while spreading word of our Force brigands.
Yes, he did mention Crown Prince Sharid's name earlier.
Yeah, and fans.
And professors. Hold on. The other person who invited us here was...
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sharid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamilton, the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation.
Still love Ashen.
I will be that individual, yes. I have been acquainted with Grand Prince Solomon and Professor Hamilton since my days in office. I also became acquainted with Elder Guyan of Hayway during those years. However, he was a rather frightening fellow. As such, I opted to consult with his son, Fawn, on this occasion.
I see.
Heh, I totally feel you there.
Okay, I think we get how he came to be here now. Still got a big question though. Why would a former president want to speak with a shady spring like me? And why go so far to do it? I can't picture you wanting to hire us for anything, considering your position.
That's a fair point. It wouldn't be a very wise decision politically, true. Yeah, the current ruling party would absolutely take advantage of it if they found out. It would pose too great a risk. You think he hadn't thought of that?
You are absolutely right. I didn't bring you here to hire you for anything. That said, I'm well aware of the good work you've been doing all over the country. Whether it was in Cray, Longport, Tharbad, or Basel, as you know, all of those surface incidents were caused by Almada. But I believe there are deeper issues they share at their core. It's been 2 years since the war ended. The unprecedented prosperity our country has been blessed with has pushed the problems we have always had into the background. However, they never went away, and their effects are starting to be felt once more.
Well, the Mafia is always going to be a problem.
And it's true that Professor Calligan's descent did start with them. Jaeger Corps all over have been getting a lot busier lately. As has Murdoch. Perhaps you're right that these deeper issues are beginning to rear their ugly heads. And the one who's guided us to this point is... Huh?
Why does she look so gloomy? Huh. Either way, The boost the reparations provided to various fields is close to coming to an end. Calvary's real strength is about to be tested. Can't imagine our president hadn't seen this coming either. The monumental change we've seen ain't gonna come without after costs. You can count on that.
To be sure, they're likely to extend beyond the economy and into the field of technology too.
All those dipshits whining about the immigrants are gonna come crawling out of the woodwork like rats again, huh?
The same people whose racially motivated acts of terrorism led to the economic crisis a few years ago. That's not worrying to hear.
Worrying, yes, but all of that was also what led me to want to meet with you. We live in highly turbulent times, with countless forces of light and darkness at work in this young republic. But we have you, a group like no other, not heroes of justice like the Guild, nor the CID, who maintains balance on the government's behalf. You work alongside groups on both sides of the moral spectrum, while having your own distinct style all the same. And I can only hope that you will be a powerful force in carving a future for our country.
You're even craftier than I'd heard.
Though it is motivating to have all of that said about you.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but I'm here for whatever you need.
As someone who lives and works in this country, I want it to be a peaceful and prosperous one. Everyone.
Can't help but feel like you're thinking a little too highly of us. But this is one connection I'd wager is well worth having, even if it might bite us back one day.
I'm glad you feel that way. I can see I was right to invite you here after all.
I hope we can have a long and fruitful relationship, Mr. President. We're more than happy to take on jobs for you, providing you bring them in through the back door. And so long as the pay and profile fit our standards, of course.
I am delighted to hear that. May this partnership serve us well, Van Arkride.
Guess we're in cahoots with the previous president. You have connections out of the wazoo. September 14th, 11:02 p.m. Okay, yeah. He's about as sharp as you'd expect a former president to be. Easy to see how he could keep up with Hayway's elders when negotiating as president.
Indeed, I believe the two sides worked together to stop terrorists at the trade conference 4 years ago. The current president is a formidable figure in his own right, but the former president has clearly lost none of his skill.
I got the impression he's still working with the current opposition party too. Though that didn't seem like he had any interest in dragging us into any political squabbling.
I agree. I believe he came to us purely as an individual thinking of Calvary's future. I'm really glad I got to talk to him. I feel like I learned so much from the experience.
He also spoke to you in private after we were all done, didn't he?
Oh, I noticed that too. He did, but we didn't discuss anything of real importance.
I have to admit, I was surprised to learn about you working for Arkwright Solutions. I can imagine Roy is none the wiser of that fact either.
You know my dad? Well, I mean, you know him in a professional capacity. Obviously but you make it sound like you're more personally acquainted.
Haha, I suppose it makes sense that you wouldn't know this. But before establishing the Patriot League as a party, Roy was part of the Republican Party, just like me. The two of us were on very friendly terms indeed when first delved into politics after leaving the armed forces. I also knew your mother. I even remember meeting you when you were still a baby.
I had no idea. I'm angry at what happened in the election 2 years ago. So much scheming went on behind the scenes to remove you from office. The man responsible for it all was...
That's just how the world of politics is, young lady. The 23rd president of the Calvin Republic that came of it has brought us unprecedented prosperity. He is also standing tall as a force to be reckoned with, for better or for worse, in the current world in which we live. Besides, nothing in politics is inherently good or evil in the present. Morality is solely for history to judge. All we politicians must do is ensure that our fair republic is deemed right. Be that through leading it to greatness, or offering an alternative should be leaders lose their way, such as the life of ones in our position.
Mr. President.
All that said, you just leave the burden of politics to us adults for now. I would rather you keep your focus on what you want to achieve.
And I will. Thank you, Mr. President.
She looks like she had a big weight lifted off her shoulders.
Heh. Oh, there you guys are! Oh. You're up again, huh?
She come to collect us? Yeah. I'm very sorry we took so long. Oh, don't worry about it. We had a good nap between us. You had to be up early today too, didn't you? You should probably hit the hay yourselves.
Can I argue with you there? You guys good to head back to our rooms then?
I know I am. I might pass out as soon as I hit the bed. Now we get to see Tanya's fairy. That's right. That's right. You didn't say we were going to do that. We won't all fit in the bed at once, though, so we'll have to take turns.
Oh no.
An enemy attack. No. What do we have here? A paranormal being? Oh, but there's more at work here than that.
Oh boy. They're gonna see that Yume is missing. November 15th, 12:08, 7:15 a.m.
Whoa, wonder why it's so thick.
Great. Fog.
Alright.
There's fog out on Link where one of his friends were.
I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she's gone into the boys' room?
Hmm?
What's that all about?
What's up?
I don't see her.
We heard what's going on. She hasn't been in our room either.
Nor is she anywhere in the communal area.
Who is it? What's going on?
What's that noise first thing in the morning? Wait. Where's the kid?
I'll check just in case. Yume hasn't been in your room, has she? She was supposed to be sleeping with us, but when we woke up, she was nowhere to be found.
I knew it. How did I predict this? They checked with the inn staff just in case, but they were told that Yume had been spotted anywhere on the premises. After learning this, they decided to split up and search the town. We're gonna head out now, but I want you to stand by at the end in case anyone tries to get in contact. If you learn anything from the police or the guild, call us right away and let us know.
Understood. I'll see if I can find anything on the orbital network while I wait. Please, do all that you can to bring her back safely.
We will.
She's one little troublemaker, isn't she? Maybe she just had so much energy she decided to work it all off? Doubtful. She seems too well behaved for that.
Yeah, her mom's brought her up, right? I'm sorry for dragging you into our problems again. We're kind of ruining your vacation, aren't we?
Not at all. We spent a lot of time together yesterday. Some worries, some worried about her as you are at this point. Thankfully, I don't think it'll take us that long to find her with this many people. Those two robots, Theo and Zeros, wasn't? Seems like they'll be a big help in the search.
Yeah. The sensors those things have got her something else. If she's in town, they'll find her. In the meantime, we're gonna go around asking people if they've seen her just in case. Let's see if we can find her that way.
Do you have some useful app on your cipher that'll find her?
No. It's just that something's up with the holo I use. She just stopped responding to me this morning. Can't even get her to appear now.
That's weird.
Something might have happened overnight. Anyway, let's get to work.
Okay, got it. Oh, wait. I need to put these on first.
Judith, join the party. Advance holocore was changed from mare to another holocore. You can change the holocore by pressing triangle in the orbit menu. No, not Salos.
Time to update this.
There we go. Whoa. I'm gonna check with this.
No, you always got me in your corner.
And also, let's change Fairy back. There we go.
This thick.
Let's see, let's go up. Oh. From the look of it. Look! Oh, auto. There you go. Okay.
Man, Judith, have you found anything? We checked to see if the temple had seen any signs of Yume.
From the looks of it, nothing useful on your end? Well, we can say for sure that she didn't come to the temple. We have the other attendees too. Yes, it seems a girl likely to be your child was sighted early in the morning.
I fear that information is now 20 minutes old.
Damn, could be that.
She could have left town. Then that would be bad.
Even so, knowing what she did after could be critical. We can't run around like headless chickens. We need a clear picture of what happened. If we discover anything more, we'll be sure to contact you.
Man, heavily Mother guide us all.
Yeah, thanks.
Lonely Station. Oh, right. Doesn't the Transcontinental Railroad pass through here? I only doubt you may boarded the train long, but still.
Yeah, that said, it never hurts to ask. It is morning, and it's plainly possible that the fog is disrupting the train schedules, but it still doesn't hurt. Van and Judith talked to the station staff and discovered that, as they had thought, the fog had reduced the train traffic. With few passengers, the staff could say confidently that no one matching Yumi's description had passed the ticket gate.
Our girl is pretty recognizable. If she'd passed the ticket gate, someone would have noticed, I think. The buses probably aren't running yet either.
Yeah, this is just a hunch, but I bet you wouldn't go outside the range of this fog.
Huh? What is that?
Why, it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning fog?
Hold up.
What? What do you want, cat? What do you want?
You want outside? You want outside the room? You want outside the room? Alright, I'm back. Oh, so I guess this fox shows up during the day too, huh?
Well, wait, you know her?
No, just someone I ran into last night.
I must say, I don't believe this beauty is part of your business trip, is she? Clearly you are a man of high standards. Do I recognize you from somewhere, miss? Do you? I mean, you're pretty lovely self. That kimono's great. Your hair really goes well with the ensemble, too. Do you work with clothes? Oh, no. This is a hobby, not work. I know outfits are far stuffier than this. Now, if I may pry, you both seem troubled. Might I ask what's troubling you? Well...
Yeah, as it happens.
I think I know the girl. About 6 or 7 years old. She had her hair up in an adorable ponytail.
That's her, alright.
Did you see her somewhere recently? As it happens, I got a glimpse of her as I finished checking out my lodgings about an hour ago. She seemed to be having fun, sniffing about the springs' source by the riverside. I was going to approach her, little girl like that, out on her own on a foggy morning. However, she was with a somewhat older boy who seemed a decent sort, so I assumed he could be trusted.
Okay then, who was the boy?
It was Henry, I believe. You may have met him, the boy who was working as a guide. I recall he spends his time around the souvenir shop. Perhaps you should check there. As much as I'd be delighted to help you further, it seems my train's just arrived. Do forgive me, What?
Thank you for your patience. The Edith-bound passenger train will be arriving momentarily. Due to the fog, the number of departures has been reduced. Be advised, passengers, to ensure you aboard.
Now, we best be off to find your girl. Who knows what sort of perils she could get into us on a day such as this.
This is Long Light Station. This train will be stopping here for 10 minutes. All passengers.
Just look at how she clearly wasn't some average woman.
First of all, she didn't feel any need to hide it. By the way, we can just ignore the little question for now. Let's get over to the souvenir shop. We gotta catch that guide kid.
Of course. Come on, let's hurry.
Let's hurry. Wow.
Oh, man, Judith!
Have you found anything on your end? We've been having zeros run around in search mode, but we've had a little luck. We were just talking about that, as well as updating the Racer Guild with our findings. I got some eyewitness testimonies, but it's not enough to go on yet. If I can find a little more, we can look it over. Sounds like you're a bust, though.
Fortunately, it doesn't seem like they have anything yet. We did follow phone request to search for her, though. Between the fog and yesterday's events, I have a very bad feeling about this whole thing. As it happens, Kazan and Gray are out on morning patrol. I did contact them, but Kazan's back.
No good, Drusilla. I went all the way to the waterfall and found nothing. Oh good, you're here. That makes this easy. Fortunately, all I can say is that there's no sign of your girl up to the waterfall.
You came to that conclusion quickly. Any proof?
Oh, come on. You know me. I was born and raised in the mountains. There was no trace of anyone else in the mountains but me. I even checked the path on my way back. I saw no sign of a child's footprints or any indicator she was there at all. Actually, the next step will be to head out to the Eastern Highway.
Well, as you heard, Gray's checking the Western Highway for what it's worth. But it doesn't seem like he's found any trace of your girl either. I see. Still, that doesn't limit the number of places she could have gone. She could have been to the waterfall or the highways, then either she's still in town or... We'll continue to search on our end. If she's gone out of town, the situation could get much worse. If she's not near the waterfall or the Western Highway, the alternatives are quite a bit more dangerous.
I can't help but worry. By the way, we can't just run around with no clues. We need to get more info to focus our search.
For sure. Let's keep looking around.
You, kid!
Oh, there you are. Great. I was looking for you. That girl... that girl you've been looking for? Yume? I saw her alone a little while ago, and I was wondering if she was okay. Are you searching for her too?
Yeah, our group split up to look for her. I heard you talked to her for a bit. Any idea where she went?
Well, she's wandering around, curious as could be. Talked to her for a bit, and then she just took off. She was staring at all the things around town. Like it was all special. It was hard to follow her. She seemed different, kinda. Then I looked away for one hot second, and she somehow disappeared. I'm so sorry you lost her. Did you notice anything else? When did you see her? I wasn't watching the clock, so I'm not sure exactly, but it was right as I started cleaning, so it would have been about an hour ago. Oh, I don't know if it's a hill, but she was carrying a fountain around with her. She must have bought it from the stand over there, but she was staring at it like she didn't even know what it was while walking around.
That's odd. She was with us when we went by the stand that sells Fontana yesterday.
Sure, but I mean, guess you'll like that, right?
Maybe. Still think we should keep that in mind. Also, you're not nothing else. Are you sure nothing else stood out? Anything? No matter how small?
Well, she seemed to be really focused on Ishiko Mountains to the south. That's where the fog's rolling in from, so I can understand why she was kind of interested in it, but it was still weird. I told her that the mountains are off limits right now, and she just smiled at the dispute soon after.
Sounds like Yumi wasn't acting the way she normally does. We need a little more info to compare this to. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This might be real valuable.
Yeah, of course. I'm just glad to have helped. If I find her, I'll let you know right away. What is this place?
Well, let's just say there's someone living out their retirement here who knows the land. There might be ways to check in with them.
That voice. It came back, did you?
Now, Cody. That's not a polite way to treat our guests. Surely they came because they have some business. Well, Arkwright. Is this person with you?
What? She can't be. The Judith Lancer? Why in the world would a top actress be with a Spriggan?
Didn't fool him for a second.
Shut up. Really? Are you
The former president, Rocksmith? Why in the world are... Wait, someone let out their retirement. I don't dare say something must have happened, yes? Yeah, if you'll hear me out. Van explained how you made the granddaughter of Montmart's owner disappeared mysteriously this morning to Rocksmith. Goodness, the bistro girl went missing? Hold on, you're familiar with Montmart, Mr. Rocksmith? Oh yes, this shop is quite well known among certain circles. To tell you the truth, I would stop by there for private business sometimes when I was still president. The owner knew who I was, of course, but he was happy to turn a blind eye and serve me like just another customer. Man, small world, huh? I guess that would mean you definitely knew about my office for a while then. Haha, yes, it does mean that. Now, with that said, I'd be more than happy to help find the little lady. I'm afraid to say no such girl is coming anywhere near here. Considering the situation, however, it makes it all the more concerning. Well, this turns out to be nothing more than an ordinary missing persons case, but one never knows. Wait, the situation? What situation? Oh, well, I'm sure Mr. Argar has a sense of it already, but of late, there's been an odd presence haunting Longlai. Or say rather, haunting the entire region of Longlai. The guild believes it is to be an unknown monster, and there's been a number of people who've noticed an unfamiliar presence in the mountains. Oh. I suppose that isn't the sort of comment you expect from a former president, Let's just say I've seen many things in my time. Though perhaps it would be better to say I had to learn to accept and deal with it, and it's suitable not long before I retired. Yeah, no surprise. Probably missed the events at Crossbow in the Empire a few years back.
Gotta think of it, that monster who attacked me yesterday definitely didn't feel normal.
Guess that wasn't just my imagination. Anyway, at least that makes it clear Longlai's in deeper shit than we thought. We'll go check with other eyewitnesses, but thanks for cluing us in about that weird stuff. You have my best wishes, Mr. Arkwright. If we find or remember some of you, we'll be in touch.
I'll go get in touch with our various contacts then.
If you would, Mr. Arkwright, if you need help, you have only to ask. Yeah, much appreciated.
A strange presence. You know, I did kind of feel something. Does this mean someone else is up to something here?
Even if it doesn't, it helps to keep aware of it. Could be related to why Yume's gone missing. Anyway, we need to collect more information for now.
Right.
Okay, there's enough info gathering. Doubt we'll learn anything new here.
I still have no clue why she's acting like this though.
Maybe it'll all start making sense once we put our heads together. Let's call the others. We can all meet up at the hotel and start hashing this out. Alright, let's go. Yeah, very cutscene filled right now. Okay, we know everything we could ask. I think at this point we can pin down Yume's movements.
The info seems like kind of a mess to me, but you've got an idea, right, Van?
Yep. From what the temple and Senri said, it's been a while since Yume was last seen.
The Tourism Bureau and the Guild were looking into buildings the child could hide in. However, we were just updated, and they found no sign of her.
So she must have left town.
We had to go check outside the town.
From what we've gathered, she at least hadn't gone to the waterfall or down the Western Highway.
No sign of her at the station either, so she didn't hop the train. The other possibility at this point would have to be she headed south on the mountain roads that lead into the Ishko Mountains.
Holy, they're headed out there alone? That's where the fog is at its worst too.
From what somebody said, we seem to somehow be focused on it.
Yeah, I can't say why at the moment, but it's our best lead.
If that is true, we need to be ready for anything. However, for Yume's sake, we also need to depart as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Man?
There's just something bothering me.
Alright, your cousin Hollow stopped working, right? Wait, that means...
Normally you wouldn't think there'd be a connection. Hard to believe that's coincidence, though.
Oh, Van, look! It's not as strong a reaction as other times, but... Yes, it seems to be vibrating. If only slightly. Could it be kind of a low power mode? That is quite common on more modern orbits. This is related to Yume's disappearance.
Considering everything we've seen to date, we better keep it in mind.
Sounds like we're all in agreement, at least. Let's get going after her.
Wait, why are you?
I'm already part of this. Do you really think I'd just say, oh sorry, good luck out in Mount Hell? I mean, I've stuck with you this far. Why would I go turning off now? And honestly, I've got the power to involve myself. I can just turn a blind eye to this.
Heh, pretty badass of you. Okay then. Let's see what a proud principal thief, or you know, a kinkster can do for us, huh?
Why'd you have to go and throw the kinkster bit in there? There, you just watch.
Huh, fine.
It'll be very reassuring. It'll be very reassuring to have you with us, Julie. Anyway, if you're ready, we should get going. We must make sure we're properly equipped to hover.
Yeah, just guessing what we might find out there. Let up for bear, everyone. Well, let's just do the baths.
No! Seriously?
No.
Hello.
God, come on, man. Well, we are ready. Actually, let's check your
Switching to maintenance mode.
Jeez, break? Okay, she's a break person, alright.
Skills updated.
Oh, come on, alright. Okay.
That's a single element slot.
Oh. Well, I guess that's fine, I guess. Good enough as is. Alright, let's go. I think we're good enough.
So this way leads up into the mountains. Well, it's very scenic. It's so littered with monsters. And you may really did come up here alone.
Then we've got no time for talking. Let's get a move on.
I believe in
it. God damn it.
That believes in the guild have promised to inform us that they learn of anything.
You're still good with helping us with this, right?
Of course. If we ever need to split up to cover more ground, then the more people we have, the better. I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough monsters, too. Heck, even if it takes me getting into costume again. That's what I'll do.
They were counting on you. Heh, can't wait to see this tent up close.
Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes?
Let's get moving. We're gonna have Theo and Sarah's support too. Set your sensor sensitivity to maximum. Volume extrail is top priority. Understood.
Judith, join the party once more. No. Okay.
That hits the spot.
Well, this is the intermission, so let's see what we can get.
Taking center stage.
Okay, woo! I like her. Come on. Ooh, I'm staying away. There you go.
Glad that worked out okay.
Glad I'm like levels above her. That means the levels are pretty respectful in what I need to get. Whoa, come on. Jeez. No, I'm staying away. Oh, thank you.
We're not done yet.
Okay, there we go.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
Ooh, we're facing against another worm. Let's go.
You've got to charge it.
Jeez.
Now, let's finish the job.
Attacking enemy. A boost would work here.
Sucker.
Nice.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Great work, kiddo.
Go.
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
Here we go.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
One skill coming right up.
All you on, yes.
Nice. Just for now, I gotta top off everyone.
Here goes.
Go, Kelly.
Shall
I
There's
brew
long
you some
line.
tea, Miss Clodagh?
We sure have walked a long way.
Damn, how the hell did that little squirt get this far in?
Dang, alright. Let's go.
Better be careful. That enemy's tough.
I eagerly await your performance.
You got a charge attack
Do
ready to
this real
go.
quick. Go on, there you go. What? Come on, man.
I won't let this chance slip by. A chance for a shard boost.
Make it count.
Accessing.
Initialize. Now it's my turn. A chance for a shard boost. Some elements look effective. Initiating drive.
Nice.
Escape route secured. Now's your chance to boost.
Jeez, alright.
Maybe proceed with caution.
Activating shards. Fan. That all you got? Your turn, Judith.
Let's go.
What? Kick.
Now it's my turn. A chance for a shard boost.
Go.
Activating skill.
Let's go.
A chance. That all you got? Here's our chance. Activating shards. My move now.
Might want to boost here. One skill coming right
Let's
up.
go.
I'll dice you go, Ketra. Activating shards.
Now it's my turn. Energy output. Activating skill.
Now or never.
Go on.
Catcher, your turn.
Let's go.
Come here. I need you.
Jeez, that is HP Sponge right here.
Pressure him and move it.
Coming right up.
You're not getting away. Blast off.
I won't let this chance
Okay,
slip by.
it's fine.
Energy output max. Initiating drive.
That all you got?
Now or never.
Make it count.
Certain arts look to be most effective.
Criminal. Reset. Sweep 'em.
Nice.
A chance.
Might want a boost here. I suggest we
That
strike
all you
now.
got? Up to you, Reset.
Energy output max. Accessing. Initialize.
This is dangerous.
Now's your chance to boost. Might want a boost here.
Pressure him and move it.
Fuck you.
One skill
Time for
coming
the
right
main
up.
event.
Get out of here.
Fans alive.
You're Sponge. Get out of here.
Oh, I smell treasure.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Go on. There we go. Go on.
Skating charging, good and done.
Let's finish the job.
There we go.
Combat finished. Nice job.
Come on. Come on. There you go.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed. No enemies detected nearby.
you, Reset.
Let's see here. So, Reset's almost there. What the?
Initiating combat. You could do a charge attack too.
Now, let's finish the job.
Engaging sharp strike.
Oh, come on, man.
Chance for a short activating
Here's a
skill.
little more. Here's our chance.
Now's your activating skill.
Judith,
Certain arts look to be most
Make it
effective.
count.
Initiating skill.
have some more.
Nice.
A chance.
My skill coming right up.
Think fast. Take this. Up to you, Reset.
A chance for a short boost.
Mr. Arkwright. Now or never.
Nice.
Sucker.
There we go. Perfect.
I'm on it.
I could do even better, taking center stage.
I think I've grown a little.
Ooh, but I want to go over there. Hold on. I want to go over there.
Let's get to work.
You've got a charge attack ready.
This is it. Activate stars.
Initiating attack. Certain art initiating skill.
Some more.
Nice.
Sweep 'em.
Activating skill.
Chance.
One skill coming right up.
Nice. That went great.
Nice going,
Ooh,
man.
alright. Okay, Judith is close.
Looks like the gang's all here.
And that's not a good thing to say for the internet. What's up?
Now's the time for stars. No mercy for you. How I floor with them.
Certain arcs look to be most effective. Certain arcs look to be most effective.
Maybe proceed with caution.
Energy output maximum.
Let's go. Let's go.
Certain initiating skill.
Damn.
Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
Target locked. Mr. Salesian. Gotcha.
Oh,
Looks like a
figures look
chest.
excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Katra.
Fear 2. Ooh. Let's move forward. Yeah, Judith plays very well.
No mercy for you.
Oh boy.
A chance for a shard boost.
Oh.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating drive.
That's far enough.
Now's your chance to boost.
Let's go.
Transmitting code. Activate.
Nice.
Can't beat me.
Activating drive.
Just gonna double up real quick.
Here goes.
There.
Yep, better double up. There we go. Okay, let's go. Now we're ready.
Move now.
One skill coming right up.
I'll dice you up.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
Now or never.
Keep your guard up. Pull out all the stops.
Initiating skill.
You're not getting away.
Let's go. There we go.
Chance.
Oh yes. Okay.
Take him out.
This'll do the trick.
Energy output.
Let's go. I need that boost right now.
Optical cannon.
There we go. Ooh, nice.
Dispatching shield.
My move now.
One skill coming right up.
Up to you, Reset.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Miss Lancer.
Energy output maximum. Initiating skill.
Have some more.
Nice.
Finish him, Van. Have some more.
There's less of them, but try and stay calm. We've only just started searching. There's still, there's evidence on the ground that she has been this way.
Yeah, we get a bunch of tiny footprints making their way up the mountain.
Really?
Affirmative. These footprints are an exact match with those of Yume. Zeros has also found her scent. She appears to be proceeding up the mountain in a skipping state. You even know when she's skipping?
But why? This just keeps making less and less sense.
That figures this will react now. Do you think that they're releasing Yume in some way?
I think it's more to do with this issue, to be honest. Feels like we're getting closer by the minute. So that and our kiddo acting weird could be related, huh?
Indeed. Could this involve the Zypha's resonance in some way? You kind of lost me, but this means we're going in the right direction, right? Then there's no day to waste.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's get going.
Whew. Okay, on to the next.
You're quite tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating.
Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
I was? I mean, of course I was. If only everyone was so easy to please.
Okay. Let's see here. I'd say top everyone off, and then like let's switch over to with Anya's. Yeah.
Oh my.
Quite the reception.
Yo.
You got a charge attack ready.
There's still more. I've got this.
Stage charging. Keep your guard up. That's a big group. Now's your chance to. Some arts work better.
Maybe proceed with caution.
Activating skill.
There we go.
A chance for a shot boost.
Oh, come on.
Might want to do some arts.
This hurts.
Max,
I suggest we strike
one skill coming right up.
Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Sucker. A chance.
Max, skill coming right up.
Go, Ketra.
Some activating skill.
Nice.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Outstanding calculations, Mr. Salesian.
Come on. There you go. Go.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice stat.
Okay, so there we go.
Well, Katra.
Yeah, we can go this way. Let's go this way.
Beginning combat.
Another damage punch, bro.
I'll handle this. Activating skill.
Nice. There we go.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Ketra.
Go on. Go on.
I'll handle this.
There we go. Yep, there we go. Come on. There we go.
Now, let's finish the job.
I'm all in.
There you go. Doing nicely. Go on. There we go.
This is it.
I'll handle this. Now's your activating skill.
Nice. There we go.
Nice. Moving on up.
Go on. Where is there? There we go.
This is it. Activate shards.
Battle done. Assembling data.
Ooh.
Engaging enemy. You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Come on. There we go. There we go.
This is it. Activate shards. Come on. You're stunned.
I'll handle this.
Nice.
Now's your chance to
This'll
some
do the
arts
trick.
work
Going
better.
all in.
Energy output.
Let's go.
Activating skill.
Optical cannon.
No, nice.
Enemy stunned. Now's your time to deploy shards.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
That went well, Catra.
All right, come on, come on.
Here goes. There. Yeah. Ha. There. Yeah.
Unleashing sharp strike. Activating skill.
Nice. All right.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Anya.
Everyone, move in.
Here's a little more. Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice...
Ooh, look at this map.
Data.
That was flawless, Catra. There. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. There. Ha. Ha. There.
Come on.
We can win right now.
Certain arts will be more effective. Certain arts will be more effective.
Ooh, let's go.
Activating skill.
This'll hurt.
Might want to boost. Max boost. What is skill coming right up?
It's over.
Nice.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Ben.
Ooh.
This is it. Activate charge.
Certain arts will be more effective.
All right. Well,
I leveled up.
Here goes.
It's go time.
also I better change Aaron's stuff before I forget. There we go. Well, everyone, it's the end of the stream tonight. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah, looks like we're getting to the end of it. If we're getting everyone here, then that means we're most definitely gonna see the end of the game. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.